Hello and welcome to Life on Your Terms. I'm Suzanne Arjona and I am your host today. So let me tell you, midlife hits you like a freight train. It's not just the physical symptoms, and ladies, I've got your back here. If you are nearing this time, feel free to message me and ask me any questions. And I do mean any, because you will have a lot of them. But it's also the empty nest you have now that the kids are grown and on their own. It's the looming question of retirement. Do you or don't you? And when? It's your aging parents no longer able to be there for you, and possibly you now being there for them. For me, these are just some of life's defining moments, and navigating these moments is what we're talking about today on the show. I'm Suzanne Arjona, and this is Life on Your Terms, where we'll explore how to follow your heart, take control of your life, and live it on your terms. So, what are defining moments? These are the big and the little shifts in life that throw you for a loop. The divorce, the unexpected career shift, the loss of a parent or a child. And they're not all bad. It could be getting married or becoming a parent or winning the lottery. These are all events that cause your life to shift dramatically. And what happens during these shifts is that we tend to allow the event to redefine who we are. And very often we end up losing ourselves in the process. For example, I had a friend who, even after 10 years, she still introduced herself as divorced. She was still tied to that past relationship as part of her current identity. Okay? This happens a lot with moms too. Once a mom, always a mom. That's true. I get it. I will always be my boy's mom. But they're grown now and they have their own lives, and I'm not part of that day-to-day for them anymore. While I'll always be their mom, I don't identify as a mom in my everyday life anymore. But many moms hit an identity crisis when their kids grow up and move out. Over the years, they lost their personal identity. So when the kids are suddenly gone, they don't know who they are. They don't know their purpose anymore. This is one of the reasons why I love human design so much and why I've started using it in my coaching. Human design shows us who we are at our core. No matter what shenanigans life throws at us, human design shows us how to remain true to ourselves and follow our purpose. So here's how that works. Your design is like a compass. It doesn't tell you what to do or where to go. It simply shows you your true north, your purpose, and your gifts. Now, your purpose and your gifts don't change no matter what roles you play in your life and which possibilities you pursue. Whether you're an accountant or a police officer, your design is the same. Your life purpose is the same. Now, when you become a parent, when you change jobs, when you lose a loved one, you're still you. And when you learn about who you are at your core, when you learn about your design, you'll be able to navigate these defining moments with clarity and direction, staying true to your purpose and your gifts. So as life changes, as the big life events turn us upside down, we can focus on our true north and use the event to realign ourselves with our design instead of allowing the event to define who we are. We add that new piece of life experience to our toolkit, and then we grow from it. So if you're curious about your human design, if you haven't run your chart yet and you'd like to see it, you can grab a free chart and a custom report at my website, suzannearjona.com. I will put the link in the show notes. Now, if you already have your chart but you're not sure what to do with it, drop me a message. I can help you decode it and start dropping the outdated roles so that you can finally live as the most powerful, most aligned version of you. So really short and sweet this week. It was just a quick message I wanted to get out to you. So thank you for tuning in again this week. I appreciate you being here, and stay tuned for next week's episode. And I also just wanted to thank all of you who've been sharing the show with all of your friends. The audience has definitely been growing, and I do appreciate all of you. So keep sharing, keep tuning in, and we'll see you next time.